Welcome to our course English Grammar, everything about English verbs. This course will help you understand English grammar in an easy and interesting way. In each lesson, I will explain the grammar rule in full details. I will also give you many examples to make it clear for you. Moreover, you will find many external resources to help you study what you learned in the course. So, what are we going to explain in this course? Firstly, we are going to talk about English verb tenses. Yes, verb tenses in English: present, past, and future. We are going to explain 12 verb tenses. These are the verb tenses in English. We are going to talk about the simple tenses, continuous tenses, perfect and perfect continuous tenses, present, past, and future. Yes, there are 12 tenses, but you don't have to worry at all because I will help you understand them in a very easy way. I will explain everything about these tenses in a very easy way. Good. So, when we talk about verb tenses, what are we going to talk about? Number one, the uses of each tense. When should you use the present simple, for example? What's the difference in use between the present simple, present continuous, present perfect, or the present perfect continuous? If you need to write or speak in English to express yourself in a certain situation, which tense should you use? Okay, what else? I will teach you how to form the verb in each tense. What should you add to the verb? Should you add s or ed or ing? What should you do? Number 3, I will also teach you how to change sentences into negative in each tense. Number 4, I will teach you how to ask correct questions in each tense. Finally, number 5, and it's a very important point, using keywords. What keywords you should use with each tense. Using keywords in your speaking and your writing will make you sound like a native speaker. Okay, after we finish explaining verb tenses, we are going to talk about modal verbs in English. Yes, modal verbs. Many English students don't know that modal verbs have very important functions in English language. In this section, we are going to talk about modal verbs and their functions. Have you known that you can use modal verbs to express ability, or to give advice, to express needs and obligations, for permissions and requests, to talk about possibility, impossibility, or probability, or even to express expectations? In this section, I will teach you how to use modal verbs correctly to express all these functions. What's next? The passive voice. Many students think that passive voice is very difficult to use and very difficult to understand. Actually, they are wrong. I will explain it to you in a very easy way that you will never forget. Understanding passive voice in English will help you understand English people more clearly. So, I will teach you the difference between the active voice and the passive voice, and how to change from active voice to passive voice. And finally, I will also teach you how to use passive so you can sound like a native speaker. In the next section, you will learn about a very important rule in English grammar, gerunds and infinitive. You will learn what do you mean by gerunds and infinitive and how to use them correctly. Finally, you will learn about phrasal verbs. You will learn what are phrasal verbs and how to use them correctly. And finally, why it's important for you to learn about phrasal verbs. Good. Finally, don't hesitate to send me a message if you have any problem with any lesson. Okay, I will see you in the next video.